Hello, everyone. How's it going? We're gonna play Slime Rancher 2. I'm very excited. Woosh and Deli have just been sitting in the chat for a few minutes now. That's cool. Hi, Oliver. Hello. How's it hanging? How we doing? We good? Nice. I came prepared this time around because I don't always come prepared. But this time, hi Pixel Bandit. Hello. Hi Emka. I have the Slimepedia because I'm very much going to instantly forget exactly how what everyone's favorite food is. But this way, I won't. I will know because it's right here in this book. Yes. Where do you get this game? It's on Steam. It's actually been out for 3 years. It's just been in beta forever. And I played it when it first came out. I think it was on its second update in beta. It was the weather update. And I played it then. And I pretty much did everything that you could do at the time. That being said, it's been, years. And I have since forgotten it. And the full game is out, so story mode is actually done. And there are more parts of the maps that are made. It's kind of like Deli for... It's kind of like Genshin. In that, in story, like, the worlds are already there, but they haven't been physically built by the developers yet. It was kind of like that sort of thing. Well, yeah, it fully came out, like, last month. So, it's 30. It's Genshin? It's not Genshin, but you did say it's like Genshin with the fire slime over there. Hi, Tune. How's it hanging? But before we go over that, how's the audio sound? Is it too loud? Because it's kind of loud in my headphones. Is it child gambling? No. Hi, Bun Bun. Good audio? Cool. Cool. What if I... did this? How's that? Is that the same on your end? Because they could be really loud on mine sometimes, and I can't think to talk to you guys. But it says you have a neuromod addiction? Really playing a game where that's the upgrade system? That's very cyberpunk sounding of you. Anyway, I'm going to set you guys up on my right with the old iPad, so I can talk to you guys as we're gaming. I actually had 10 free minutes before I started a stream, and I completely forgot. He's back, gang. Hi, Spinator. Let's see here. Yoink. To Gmail it goes. Are you all sitting at a... For those not on my Discord, this won't... I don't know. Why are you all in a group chat on Discord while watching this? Can't you talk here? What? Oh, guys, by the way, I have crazy news. You guys want to hear some really cool news? I have cool news. What is the epic news? Thank you, Woosh, for actually answering my question. But first of all, yeah, I believe that as well, guy. But kind of a weird thing to say in a chat right now. I have no idea. Probably. I'd assume so. Whatever. If it pops up again, I'll have my mod handle it. Pixman or Oz. They're both here. Right, so Whoosh and everyone else who didn't ask the question. I have a new sponsor. And it is on its way. They've already said that yes, we'd like you to sponsor it, etc. And they're currently sending me stuff. It's Figgies. Do you know what Figgies is? Figgies are these really cool 2D pixel art character plaques that get mounted on a little stand, and they have a cool background to theme in that character. There's a bunch of Sonic ones. If you like Sonic or other video games, it's got a ton. It has a bunch of anime ones from Freren to a bunch of others. I'm getting Sonic ones, obviously, as well as some Mega Man and Castlevania ones, because I like those stuff. So that'll be some cool stuff. The stream is not sponsored by Figgies, but I will probably have them sponsor my next video. Though I'm going to be so honest with you, whenever I get sponsored, they just send me free stuff, and they're like, hey, here's a code, and if people buy stuff, then you get money back. But, like, I'm not expecting any of you to actually buy these things, so it doesn't give me any money. I just get free stuff. And hey, hold on, what is this? Shut up. I don't care. WCU. West Coast University jump scare. I just like getting free stuff. And that's pretty cool. So what's Slime Rancher 2? I've never heard of it. Great question. So Slime Rancher 1 was us. I mean, it's in the title. You're ranching slimes. They're all around this area. Go find them. Go get them. And you can use them to make money. We will also be doing that this time. However, we will be collecting the plorts, which are kind of like their little poops. It's like their secretions that they make. And there is a plort economy, which fluctuates, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. And we will turn that in, but we'll keep a bit of it to make slime science, which will be upgrades and stuff. You'll see when we get into it. So why don't we go ahead and get to it? So I'm going to go ahead and pause that. Let's see here. Let me open Steam, play, and fiddle with this thing breaking for 10 minutes because that's how it always goes. Let's see here. There we go. Bang. I have played Celeste. I have. Great game. Manomi Park with a extremely long loading screen. Bun Bun, I want popcorn. Too much salt on your popcorn? Impossible. Okay, what's happening? Why is it... Oh. So, that was Slime Rancher 2, folks. I had a really great time. Crazy that it crashed instantly. Let's try that again, shall we? Peak stream. It's not a Canon construction screen. It doesn't crash at some point. Come on. We always got issues. Oh. There we go. Photosensitivity warning. Give me that piano. I want to hear that doo-doo-doo-doo-doo as the main theme kicks in. That's not a cat slime. I forget what that's called. Is it a Nico slime? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Oh, and for those who weren't here earlier, I came prepared. Check it. This is the Slimepedia. Because while it's not updated for Slime Rancher 2, this is going to remind me about what everyone's favorite food is, because I'm going to forget. I'm also going to forget their names, so this is somewhat helpful. I'm a big fan of Slime Rancher. I had it for the first game. Who put Mellow Rush in the game? Funny. He'd laugh at that. Cool. Wow, so you're a cheater. I'm not a cheater. If anything, I am a scholar, as I have the books. Reading stream. Funny. And wrong use of your whoosh. Sorry, Spinator. So I do have a save already. I'm going to go ahead and just delete it, because I actually straight up don't care. Bye-bye. Again, I played this game when it came out in beta 3 years ago, and it was on its first update, the weather update. So I have since forgotten everything. So let's go do it, I guess. Choose a save icon. Who will be our one? So this guy is hysterical. I love this guy. However, I'm thinking, whoa, that's new. That's also new. That's new. It's like a void slime. That's crazy. Look at that one. I'm going to go with my absolute favorite slime, which is the honey slime. Thank you, Marvin, for subscribing. Rip save file 1. You just threw this low. What? This is all fine, I guess. Oh. Okay. Unfortunate expression. Of course. Because why... Hold on. Wait. Wait. Oh, good. It doesn't move on unless I click on. Okay. He disappeared. You guys read that. I kind of already know what's going on, so read it as I put my camera back on. Where did Bro go? I went over here. Okay, so Beatrix LeBeau gets a message at the Rainbow Island. Go to the Rainbow Island. Right. I'm back. Climb aboard if you're ready for a new adventure. So, we have explored the far, far range. We have gone to the dry reef, to the perilous glass desert, all over the place, and we are now out of here. Hi, Wicked 8 Spider? What? I'm gonna say Wicked Bee Spider. Hi, Wicked Bee Spider. Oh, stop it, you two. Beatrix excitedly boarded the boat and took her across the slime sea. Eventually, she saw an island unlike anything in the far, far range. Mountains, trees, and grasses, all an array of colors that danced and moved like a dream. As she explored, she found an abandoned conservatory overlooking the rest of the island. Curiously, it was equipped with everything a slime rancher like her would ever need to wrangle slimes, start a farm, and build gadgets. Who just freaking became a member? Spinator? What? Thank you, dude. Thank you. Kudos. Thank you for becoming a member. That's really cool. We talk, Spinator. We will talk. Anyway, so Beatrix has tightened her boots, and she's ready to go. Wow, new member. Yeah, that never happens. That's like back-to-back 2 days, though. It's crazy. Because Gavin yesterday, or 2 days ago, I guess. So not back-to-back, but whatever. Okay. Let everything load in. It's not all crunchy. And let's get moving. Here we go. Can't remember how to spell Beatrix, so I will call her Baseball. Ironically, you spelled it right there. I'll upgrade when I get Minecraft on PC. I will actually be getting a new PC. I bought a bunch of different parts. Okay, so right-click. Hold right-click is to suck. We've got a chickadoo, which is a baby chicken. A carrot. Okay, immediately, let's go grab these slimes that are just chilling around. Come here, buddy. We're gonna need these guys. Yeah, you don't need channel membership to play Minecraft with us anymore. You just need to be a part of the Discord. If that's why you became a member, I apologize. I took that down the other day because I realized that it was still up, and I was like, oh no, people might do it just for that, and that's not the case. Okay, so, behold, tasty food acquired. Let's put the pink slimes we just got into our house here. Okay, that's cool. I did delete it. I did. And now I'll shoot them with a carrot. Anyway, now we have a plort. Now, let me check the book. Pink slimes. Would anyone like to guess what the basic, generic, non-elemental slime's favorite food is? Anyone? Take a guess. As I look for it myself. It's not 4-milk. They don't have one. But their favorite toy is a beach ball. So we'll get one. Pink slimes love to stack into totems. Yeah, I see them doing that right now. They're toteming. Anyway, they make plorts. So, slimes will, when they eat, naturally make plorts, which are kind of like... I mean, I guess it's kind of their excrement. I'm just going to think of it like their secretions as they are slimy. And they will make these plorts, which we can take over to here. You need a plush of this. They are very cute. And put them into our plort market, which gives us new bucks. Now, this is an entire economy system. Every plort in the game will be found here as we collect them. And as we go about them, the prices will rise and fall. Right now, everything is up. And that's an extremely rare drop. We're going to have that maybe 5 times in the entire playthrough. So, don't worry about that one. Anything physical, this is so cute. Well, I'm sure they're dropping... guarantee you they're dropping stuff. Now, honestly... I probably shouldn't have actually given that guy. Yeah. I had that carrot. I probably shouldn't have gotten the carrot, given him the carrot, because I could plant that carrot to make more carrots. And now I'm out of carrots. Oh, never mind. We got more carrots. Each slime's have a different diet, and pink slimes can eat everything, because they're the basic ass slime. This is true. This is true. Beach ball has appeared in the chat. They like to play with what? Deli, you're not funny. I have just enough money to do this. We're going to plant a carrot. You, eat. Alright, let's take this pink plort. We're going to start off real slow. What we should do with money, once we get money, is get a hen. A pen. A coop. We need 250. Alright. We are going to We'll go out for the first time. Oh, we have no Wi-Fi? In-game? We got a Wi-Fi outage in-game, guys. So, off in each direction is, I believe, a different area for more coops. However, we have to purchase them. As you can see, we can't access this area yet, so we'll need to get money from our stuff to do that. Thank you, Sunny Not Sunny, for subscribing. Now we're gonna hope that these guys won't escape, because if they start toteming all of them, they're gonna jump out of bounds. We're gonna be able to upgrade those as well to be like twice as high. Some slimes don't like sunlight, so we can put like a tint over it, etc., etc. Anyway, let's just grab a bunch of slimes, I guess. Slimes and carrots. That's what we'll go for today. We can only hold, it looks like 15 things in our item box at a time. But that's alright. Again, we'll be updating those as well. Now, I'll say that the golden number for a pen is like 10 or 20. I forget how I handled it in the first game. We'll find out. Yeah, I would get a real-life power outage from an in-game power outage. Don't say it, because it'll become true. We already have 4, so 16 makes 20. We're good. We're good. We're good. Let's knock these suckers in. Nope, you did not do what I wanted. Now, here's the thing about these guys. They are going to become hungry. And if we don't feed them within a certain amount of time, I believe they will become just really violent, which is not great. So, please grow faster. Until then, we have these. So we're just going to go ahead and just shoot a bunch in. And because we don't have an automated sucker yet, we got to go get these plorts on our own. Honestly, it might be easy just to suck up everything in sight. Since we have the inventory space. And shoot these suckers back out. Don't need them. If you got 2 slimes, they make a Largo. A Largo is a combination of 2 slimes. Yes! And this guy right here is the combination of 3 or more when their DNA gets out of control and they turn into some big oily thing. Which we'll get to. I don't want to talk about it just yet. Not just yet. Okay. We still need more. We're going to need 250 to make our coop. These guys are going to start to escape. And if they do escape, and then these things grow while we're away, they're just going to start getting in on it. I'm going to knock them down. I'm going to run over here. Play a Roblox Connor or Canon Animation. Okay, for those who don't know who that is, I have a TikTok account. Well, at least I don't, which is actually the problem. There's a guy pretending to be me on TikTok, and it's really annoying. And because he can't use my straight name, he just has Canon Animation as it. It's rather irritating. Pogo fruit. Most common fruit on the range, and some say the most delicious. But that doesn't help, because we're not on the range. Anyway, say hello to our very first new slime. The cotton slime. A hop, skip, and jump, and... oh, it's gone. So this is a Largo. See how this is a... it's a... look at him. Wow. How fun. Yeah. These guys eat just vegetables. So I'll grab a bunch now. Phosphorus slimes. Here's another one. These guys only come out at nighttime. I'll just suck them up for the entry. And phosphorus slimes do not like the daylight. So they will... Oh, look at that. Look at that guy. Wow. Boing. Phosphorus slides do fly, by the way, so we need to put a net over our roof. Over our ceiling. Question, where did you get the idea of the name Cannon Construction? Glad you asked, Spinator. It wasn't too difficult. I like talking about the Sonic series and what's canon and what isn't. I like building timelines. So, Cannon Construction it was. Besides, it was alliterative, which is always nice. Ah. Done. Good, good. Let's see here. Let's put these away. We still need more. Oh, they call it a ceiling because they seal things. Well, not in this game, but... Well, only in this game. That's just a coincidence. Alright, more carrots. Good. And it will always regrow more. We don't have to put in another one each time. No deli. No. Sort of time thinking shit about the cannon. Yeah, no, Sigminator and Spymator, I totally get it. That's got the whole thing. Alright, buddy. Hey, Pixels, what's going on? High walls, music box, air net, which we're going to need, as well as a solar shield, plort collector for automatic plort collection, and auto feeder for, obviously, automatic feeding. Enslaving the slimes from Genshin Impact? Yeah, that's why this game is awesome. Because you get to do exactly that. I need plorts. Give plort. Cool. I think this should be enough money for us to get another pen. It's Soda replaced last night? That sounds so cool. As a South Floridian, we don't get snow. It does not snow. Chicken. Hen hen. Meat. You shall be food. Coop. Now, so hen hens are cool, but we will need a rooster to make more chickadoos. For what are obvious reasons. You don't want our snow. You're in Canada? That's a lot of snow. Sprinkled snow over here? That's nice. Yeah, no, it's like... You guys want to know how hot it is outside right now? At my place? Again, it's December. So it's wintertime. Everywhere else on the planet. Outside my house, it is currently 81 degrees. Feels like 86. Guys, it's your summer right now. Dude, it's 85 degrees outside. It's hot. Shut up, Deli. Yeah, Spy, what Sonic game is this? Team, don't be funny. Don't be cute. You know what we're playing. Connor, that's warmer than our summers. Oh, as a Pennsylvanian, goddamn. Yeah, it's a little hot. Gets a little hot here. Hi, Bug Snacks fan. When did you get here? Anyway, bye. I didn't see you arrive. I'm sorry if I didn't say hello. Hello. Here, let's show you guys what's down here. Toodles. This is our slime science room. Upgrades. there will be a bunch. And for each upgrade, we're going to need a bunch of different kinds of slime plorts and things we find around the update, around the island. Warp tech for waypoints, etc., etc. Oh man, didn't show the message. Yeah, Bugsex fan, I apologize. I'm looking at straight YouTube. And sometimes what goes through YouTube won't go through Streamlabs, and sometimes Streamlabs will get things that YouTube doesn't. It's a very odd system. The sequel to Black Knight? It's Sonic and the Pink Slimes. Oh, this is not where I meant to come out. Yes, I'm aware. So, we will need to store up on some slime plorts, specifically in there, as that is what we're going to hold for our upgrades. Putting them up here gets rid of them, as it's what gives us money. Oh, and slime plorts are down, and so are that one, which I forget. By the way, we can go to sleep whenever we want. That's pretty cool. And we'll be decorating this entire place. There's a lot of decorations. In fact, there's an entire update just for that. I think that's what this is. This is just like the update area, and it lets us decorate everything. Pixel. Beach Ball is just Deli doing that again. I don't know if this is a hot take or not, but if you've only watched Sonic Movie 3, please don't call yourself a Sonic fan. You can be a fan of the movies. Fan of the movie. Alright, I see your point. Here's my hot take. Sonic 3 was not as good as Sonic 2. I like Sonic 2 a lot more. Let me out of here. Just kind of chilling. Not a whole lot for us to do right now. These guys are vibing. Oh, there's another hen. By the way, hens do get old, which is funny. And they become, when they, like, they're still edible by the slimes. It's not like they're gonna go bad or anything. If they're alive, they're fine. But they all do have a biological clock, which is funny. They can become old enough that we can't breed them anymore. Wicked Bee Spider, I hope that Tom died in Sonic 3. I don't know if that's like really cruel. Not cool, cruel. But that would have given Sonic one hell of a good reason to be angry. Here's one of our warp points, by the way. We can teleport here later. Helpful. Oh, and let's go, while we're here, look for something. So, one thing that we'll have access to as we're playing this game. Oh wow, there's a bunch of different paths here. Is we'll find these little pods around. But they can't remove one of the main characters. Oh, they can, and they probably will, honestly. As the movies get popular and more popular and even more popular, Jeff Fowler himself was like, yeah, we're trying to do as like fewer humans as the movies go on. You know what's really cool? That boat that's just chilling here, that's the boat we came in on. Pretty sick. Oh, I see some. Hello. Helpful. Rooster. We have the sex man. Also this. Oh. We're gonna need an upgrade to harvest that resource. This is the ship we came in on. Very cool. Alright, let's run back. I think our carrots might be done. It's TV time! Bum, 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 bum. This is the sex man. He's the sex man. I'm calling him the sex man. We got the pimp. You know what? That's what it is. Alright, we got the pimp. I was about to shoot him in there, in which case they would immediately eat him. Alright, pimp. Do yo thing. Carrots are not done yet. At some point, the movie won't be live action. It'll just be like the live movie. Yeah, I get that. Where it says live action, but the entire thing is CGI. Bugsnack, I would not recommend snorting bleach. That sounds rather hazardous to your health. Oh, Mamma Mia. I'll get up there one day. We'll get a jetpack at some point. If the previous game was anything to go by. Well, I'll be honest, the gravity's already kind of low. Look at this. Hup. Land. Crazy. Hello, Phosphor Slime. You know what? I'll collect those that I can while it's nighttime. Young man, you get down here. By the way, for those wondering, you can't suck up Largos. You can just pick it up. And then you can launch them. So, he's dead. Oh, hello. Wait, did you guys see this? Guys. You can get upgrades to make the carrots grow faster, I'm sure. Accessing GG log. Well, here we are again. I'm sending the drones out to all their original scattering locations. Once I confirm the conditions are the same, I'll get to work. This place. I still remember being in awe of these rainbow fields. Felt like being in a beautiful dream. And I guess in a way it was, because it ended much too soon. I edit dumb stuff? What does that even mean? Excuse me. Suck. Yo, my name is Beatrix LeBeau. The slimes call me the Big Suck. I have no space for you. Go away. I need a rabbit. Where's that wabbit? You. Alright, I've got a wabbit. We've got wabbits, we've got plorts. Let's move back to our base. Bugsnax. Be quiet. Ooh, we have a new message. I assume because it's been the first 24 hours. How nice. This hot sauce does not taste good. Ah, Victor. Victor was our friend from the first game. He made a thing called the Slimulation, which was kind of a mini game where you'd unlock stuff, and it was honestly really fun. I hope they bring it back for this one. He's the nerd. He's the shy nerd guy. Hello? Hello? Beatrix, do you read me? Testing, testing. Perhaps you're lost at sea, taken away by that mysterious boat. Never to be... Oops. Nope, just forgot to turn the display on. Nice to see your face again, Beatrix. I have missed you greatly, my dear friend. While I am quite excited for you to partake in a new adventure, I already have data that might complicate things. Last night I received a message from some sort of artificial intelligence program. It's written in code, but not one that I recognize. I'm in the process of analyzing it. But I'm certain this message was sent from where you are now, the mysterious Rainbow Island. So to recap, a mysterious boat takes you to a mysterious island, and I receive a mysterious code from said mysterious island. It all seems quite... You're never going to guess. Curious. Well, I've got work to do, and you best get to exploring. Oh, I almost forgot. Take this home portal. Should make the early stages of your journey easier. Lovely. Take care, Beatrix. We'll be in touch. Of course, he doesn't actually send me one. He just gives me the blueprints for one, which is super helpful. Why are you all crowding? Oh, you're all hungry. Oh, no. Okay. You... Oh, this is not good. I wish I could just buy food, but that's not helpful. You guys like him? You think he looks hot? That's crazy. You thought Victor was a girl when you first played the game? How? Okay. We need food and we need it fast. These guys are getting agitated. And when they get agitated, they want to leave. So let's go round up some food. I'm just gonna thunk. I'll come back for that. You're blind in one eye? Because you put bleach in it. What did I say about that? Yes, hello, slimes. Hello, I'm looking for food. That's one, but not helpful. We're going to be exploring more and more and more to get food. Like that. No, you idiot. I needed that. No! Food. Looking for food. What was this? Ah. So, ooh. Hello. Money! And carrots. And a stony hen. Which, I'm actually going to dock these carrots to take the stony hen. That's really important for later. That says death. So I'm not going to go that way. Is spring allowed? Beach ball. Hush. I already know your deli. By the way, Pix, this is the exact reason why I said no to the multiple personality thing on Discord. Because I'm like, she already does this. I don't care. Ah, here we go. This is our map. Nice. This is us. These are our other places that we will unlock as we go. Place. You found a centipede? That's cool. I love centipedes. I like centipede. I'm a centipede fan. Alright. Now, how do we get back to our house? That way? Okay. We're gonna get really lost really fast, guys. Ooh! This is what I was talking about earlier. This is super helpful. Check it. Large pink bonsai. Never mind, that's not helpful at all. That's just the decoration. Whatever. You guys always jump out of the rocks. Where do you come from? You just came out of that tree. Where do slimes go when they die? You said I missed your alts? Maybe. But I'm sure I'd have regretted it as soon as I see more. Alright. Eat up, eat up. Oh, he's gone. My man. What was that? My man went flying. Okay. We still need plorts. Hello? Eat, please. Hey, friend. What are you doing? So the agitated ones will totem regardless, which doesn't make much sense because, like, the food is underneath you, bro. Stop towering. All right, that's 20. That's going to be about 20 times 6. All of your autistic subs. Yes. How'd you forget the shiny ones, the ones that unlock cosmetics? Okay. Sorry. Like I said, I haven't played this game in years, let alone Slime Rancher 1. What's up, y'all? What's up, Flip Ghost? We have just started our Slime Rancher stuff. We got some roosters, chickens, etc. going. We got carrots that are farming. And we got some slimes. Most of which are tired. Some of which are hungry. But we're vibing. We're good. Pimp is doing his job. He is. Though, to be fair, it looks like a few of these guys have just grown up. Yeah, sure. Y'all have free speech in my chat. Unless I say otherwise. Alright, back to searching for more food. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Okay, so this is a Gordo. Gordos are, as you'd expect, just really fat slimes. They're really big. And we have to give them a lot of a particular food. It's halved if it's their favorite food. But what is their favorite food, you may be asking? Well, I too am asking that. Let's find out. Their favorite food are Q-berries. So it looks like we're gonna need to get Q-berries. Oh, and the tabby slime, by the way, is one of the slimes that the game thinks we're supposed to get immediately. That's why it was already loaded into our economy. And its favorite food is the stony hen, and that is why I got that earlier. Hold on. We will need 25 Q-berries. So it's 50. No, we're not feeding them Q-bot. Q-berries. Also, wow, hello. The sky. That's crazy. It's like permanently nighttime. Right. There's a lot of plorts around. They must have just finished eating. I was gonna just ignore them, but then I'm like, wow, if there are this many, sure, fine, I'll get them. That's a lot of plorts. That one JoJo episode, I know exactly what you're talking about. Into the abyss with ye. Every time I see the word carrots, my brain plays the nickname from Nick Wilde in Zootopia, because I watched Zootopia 2 last night, which was good, by the way. Never mind, don't care. Plorts. We gotta collect as many plorts as we can, folks. We need money. Oh, hey, cabbages. Oh, I bet cabbages are the rabbit's favorite food. In that case, I'm getting rid of the phosphor slimes. I'm sorry that you guys are gonna burn up and die. But, it's important. Water lettuce. Only one glass of water. The only glass of water is your daily dose of fiber. Bug snack. Quiet. What are you doing, bro? Alright, well that was a successful run. We got pretty much everything we could possibly need. Ooh, and this is going to be important too. This is another one of the rarer resources. I wish I could... Oh, I can. I just can't name them. Interesting. But we found a Gordo. That's cool. He's already there. So the waypoints show up on our... They do. We already have a navigation system. That's nice. Okay. Cool. Let's head home. And to you as well, Deli. We need enough money to get not only the pen for the rabbits, the cotton slimes, but also to make the fence doubly high, as they are going to just jump over the fence if we don't. So how much would that be? High walls is another 260 on top of the 250 to get it. So that's 510. That's more than enough. 900 and some. I'm happy. I actually have never really used an advent calendar. No. My wife has, though. She likes those a lot. Okay. There we go. Now, let's get a garden. And we're going to plant this, which are their favorites. Oz and / or Pixman. If Bugsnax keeps talking in alien talk, I'm going to count that as spamming. We have the yellow. Did you get one? We have the yellow what? What are we talking about? Ah, right. And because it's their favorite, they drop 2 plorts. I forgot that's how that works. Incredibly helpful. Yeah, look at them. Even these guys are stacking. Yeah, but it adds nothing to the conversation. It's just text for text's sake. Whatever you call that. I don't like it. Get in your cage, sir. What are you doing out here? That's why I said if it happens again. Wait, the grass is the same sound as the twisted sprouts? What? Mostly every single slime stacks I can throw, only very few that don't stack. How did I get another roostro? I guess one of the chickadees grew up into one. Alright. More food for yous. Gathering up these plorts. Get inside. Gathering up these plorts. Thought another one got out. We have 2 pimps now. Yeah. I did not mean to press the jump button. They're gonna have to start fighting. Alright, we can make this one. Do I want to make this one twice as high, or do I want to make it... I think I'm gonna make this... Oh, I can't right now. Ugh. Oz. It was literally the next text. Haha, poor. Shut up. Can't you just buy coins and then use coins to buy coins, which then I use those coins to buy other stuff? I should have thought of that. That's a great idea. Alright, let's go gather up some phosphor slimes now that it's nighttime. We're gonna be poor for a while. So that's just gonna happen. Alright, our goal right now is to gather up as much food as we can, as well as phosphor slimes. You guys didn't hear that. You should always be like kind of half listening out for a kind of sparkly noise, because it's either going to be one of two things. It's going to be a treasure pod, which gives us stuff, or the money cat one, which gives us money. Believe it or not. I'm looking for carrots. Hello. More pogos. Tabby slimes. That's the one. Thank you. I always forgot what those things were called. We'll get there. Oh. Cotton plorts are more expensive, as they are, you know, rarer. It's kind of how it works. The rarer the slime, the more expensive the plort. What's up, dog? Prepare to get sucked. What? Ooh, okay. Ah, treasure pod. A heart cell. Okay, that gives us more health. That's nice. Unfortunately, goodbye. As much as I would have liked those, these are more important for the time being. Q berries. Although I guess we only technically need one. What's up, pimp? Deli's just playing dumb. She does this. It's normal. Uh-oh. Okay, you see those? You see those? Those are not good, as we cannot do anything to stop them. That will happen every now and again. They will just kill all the other slimes. They're when a bunch of other... When a hungry slime eats more than one plort and is already a Largo, the combination of two, it'll kind of get, like, genetically defected and turn into one of those. Yeah, we do need water. They're called tar slimes for a reason. But I don't have any water on me, so we're kind of out of luck for right now. We could just pick them up and shoot them to sea, but I think they're going to hurt me if I try, because they just, like, shoot out their goopy arms. So I'd rather just steer clear of them for the time being until we get an upgrade. Man, this is going to take a while. Alright. El Rabotos. Ooh. Never mind, we got these. Helpful. Okay. Let's see here. I need to make another coop. Oh, actually, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, it was the wrong one. Damn. Their favorite food is you. Yes, the Tar's favorite food is us. Fine. Just because I'd rather give you guys the carrots than these. Or maybe not. Hold on. Let me stick these right here. We don't have a silo yet, so... That should be next on the agenda, I guess, make a silo. Just to shoot into the mass that is cotton plorts. We're gonna have to come back for seconds. They're still hungry. Oh, you're back. Hi, Bun Bun. Where'd you go? Where'd you head off to? Ah. Mm-hmm. They're cute bunnies. Alright, let's go pick up those carrots that they're all dying to get at. Collecting our plorts. Because we need the plorts. We're going to have to come back for more plorts. Boy, oh boy. But for right now, I just need to get rid of this one. And I need to replace it with... Oh, jeez. I forget. They lose value over time? Oh. I don't know that. Why? I need a garden. Oi! Get back in there. Fine, fine, I'll feed you. I'll feed you. Calm down. There, food, magic. No. Get in there. Get. See what I'm talking about? Those high walls are going to get really important. Really important, really quickly. So let's go sell them, and I think we can immediately upgrade this one. Oh, shit. I don't want to be mixing slimes just yet. Not quite yet. Average subscribers once Connor's stream gets delayed. What? I'm Connor. Hi. That's my name. High walls. Bam. Alright, so... next order of business is to get a silo and also a place to put these phosphorus slimes, which would be in that cave over there. But considering we don't have that ability yet, that's going to be a lot of money, we can't. Rain is nice. Moody, cheery, cozy, wonderful. Whether a light drizzle or heavy downpour, rain can make any corner of Rainbow Island a little more dramatic. Rain can also keep tar at bay, helpful. Naturally water wild fruits, veggies, crops, and delight puddle slimes everywhere. So it's good. Nice. Very cool. Also, other slimes. These guys, favorite food is a Q-berry. Cotton slime, favorite food is a water lettuce. Yeah. So we have that. We have that. Good. Good, good, good. She's asking you, Deli. No. You. Get back here. Ah. The more phosphor slimes, the better. Little Floridians. Start grinding? I'm working on it. Buddy, where are you going? Alright, we're just gonna start collecting things as we go. The more helpful things get, the better. This is definitely a new place. You're poor. I am poor. I have $100 to my name. Oh man, I got a lot closer than I meant to. I just walked in one big circle. Ugh. Not helpful. Man, I tell you, I'm hungry. I'm feverishly hungry. Yeah, Bun Bun. Oh, if we fall in the water, I think we just lose all our stuff. So I'm gonna not do that. What's up here? Ah! Hello. Add him to our map. Another Gordo. Very cool. So we're gonna need a lot of wild water cabbages to feed him. In the first game, you had to feed it at least once for it to appear on your map. This time, you just have to touch it, which is nice. That's funny. To stop us from going in that direction, they've literally just cut it off. That being said, I guarantee you I'd be able to get over it. You give me enough time, please. Nothing I can't get around in this game. You. No. Nice. He's gonna get really big and fat, by the way, and then he's gonna explode. We're gonna kill him. That's how this is gonna go. Looking for plorts. Looking for plorts. Hey, refinery link. Very helpful. Accessing GG log. What are you guys doing? Stop it. That's weird. It says 70 people were watching. There's only 3 people here. I know. That's how the streams usually go. Sure. Yes, please. I was so in over my head when I first started here. I remember hauling Jellystone. That's what that's called. Back to the conservatory by hand because I was so excited. Breathless and sweating. I thought it said swearing because my cursor was over it. That was funny. I was going about everything all wrong, but I was happy. There's little time now, so... Oh, there's little time now, so I'll need these refinery links if I'm going to be efficient. This time I'm going to do it right. I have a theory. Oh, get in here. We've obtained a tabby slime. This is Jellystone, by the way. I have a theory that the person leaving all these messages is Beatrix from the future. But that's... might not be the case. It'll be a whole thing. Again, the story was not done when I played it last. So... I don't know. Oh, here's one. The only problem is that I can't push itself in the swing because, you know, they have no arms. Deli, you should ping Mellow Rush. You should take a screenshot of the tabby slime in my inventory right now. And then add him in our Discord and then just post that message. I'm sure we'll get a kick out of it. Also, this is the second half of our map, which is extremely helpful. In the story, you're attempting to refill the planet of all its nutrients. It was sucked off the water for the game. Just to be an old friend. Well, we don't know that yet. Also, don't spoil it. What the heck? I still believe it is her from the future. Tabby slimes eat only meat, which is why I've been kind of hoarding the chickens. I'm gonna grab 20 of these suckers. I wonder what a cotton tabby looks like. I'll be able to make one of those. Okay. See this thing here? See how it's like a weird circle? This is going to be one of our teleporters. And it's going to let us go somewhere else. Okay. This is another one of those situations where I don't want to lose all these plorts, but this guy's actually really important. This is a Yoki slime. And they make those pimps go crazy. I'm gonna leave it like that. They make pimps go crazy, bro. What's that thing? Oh, no. I need you. Come here. My baby. Egg. Egg. We gotta get up there. I want to touch that thing. It's a thing. I love touching things. Let me up there. Let me up there. You're being dead. Tough? Question mark. Yes, this area is full of dangerous things that will kill us if we get too close. Also, Pink Gordo, hello. I straight up did not see you. Gordos will also give us good things. I'm going to hold off on doing any of the Gordos, though. Just because I need the food for other stuff. For far more important things. Come on. Let me up. Let me... No! Fine, whatever. We're going home. You're making the pimps go crazy tonight. Oh shit, we're gonna. There's a pimp right there. Yeah, I know. I'm aware. It really wants me to use it. I don't have anything on hand that would do that. So we're just gonna go home. Oh, it's raining again. By the way, there will be like storms, like tornado-inducing storms in this game. I only know that because that was like the newest thing. Seriously, I keep hearing that. There's definitely a treasure pod right around here. It might be underground, but there is one. I'm pretty sure it's underground because I can't hear it here. But if I stand right around here, I can hear it. Deli, yo, I had that issue today, actually. It's crazy you mentioned that. I was vibing, doing my own thing, like I do, and I get a message from YouTube saying, hey, by the way, you've been like, a musician has like copyright struck you, or has invoked it or something. It's not a strike on your end, but you will be sharing monetization with that person if you leave that video up. And I was like, what the heck? And it was a live stream from 3 months ago. So since I don't really care for it, it was the tier list one if you were interested. So I just removed the song from that area, and I was like, I don't care enough out of you. All right, your personal Pronto Mart link is now online. Stop by for the best deals in the galaxy, delivered right to your door. That's where we're gonna get all of our decorations from that aren't from treasure pods. Mochi, hello Mochi. Mochi was a bitch, but I liked her. She turns good. She was kind of the single place where you got like the silver surfer looking slimes. Quicksilver. Well, what do you know? Beatrix LeBeau off on another adventure and didn't think to take a good pal. Didn't think to take a good pal, sometimes rival, and forever mentor Mochi Miles. Mochi, my divorced wife. Seriously, B, next time you go off running to a dangerous, uncharted territory, could you at least give me a heads up? I'd like to be there for you in case you need me. To help collect all those valuable resources that seem to be scattered all over the island. What? You think I wasn't going to do a little recon on my own? What good are surveillance satellites if I can't snoop on stuff? So, she was the one, I believe, that gave you drones. And they automated a ton of stuff. Really helpful. Which I know weren't brought back until recently, until the full release of the game. Anyway, be careful out there. The island gives me kind of a weird vibe, so I'm going to keep poking around. Oh, and since I know you're starting from scratch out there, take this refinery link. Should make things easier for you. I'll just put it on your tab. Later, Tater. Again, she doesn't actually give me one. She just gives me the blueprint for one, which I already have. Pronto Mart. This is new. Polestar Provisions is online. And the Cuckoo Corner. Oh, we get a little cat. Pink Anatomy Cluster. Yeah, it's a lot of decorations. Pomni. Poles, etc., etc. Dude, a lot of these things look like Sonic Unleashed materials. There's like a Badnik that looks exactly like this. Cool. Very cool. Anyway, hello guys. I will feed you in a minute. So this guy is going to increase egg production. Love that guy. Carrots. Just launch these around. Yeah, we're gonna need that silo. And we're gonna need it fast. Because I'm actually starting to run out of room with these guys. And I saw you. Get back here. It's a Discord. Mochi is quite the character. And so it, oh, no, I don't want you guys. I want your plorts. What the heck? Oh, I already have too many. I wish that I could just fill up another inventory slot once you're out. But like, if you have 20 of anything, that's it. Kinger's the best character in the show. Objectively. Thank you, Riley Kelly. Oh. Okay. Punch these in and make a silo, which I'm going to put right there. Yeah, Deli. Exactly like that. Oh, I don't have enough money yet. Ugh. Okay. Well, I'm starting to run out of space. Bok. Okay. Nah, you guys can chill here. I will be right back. I'm gonna go run to the bathroom, because I gotta go. So, I shall return. Toodles. Hey guys, I'm back. Boo. What are we talking about? Something something Zootopia, something something Wicked for Good in Ice Age. I remember Sid, his grandma was a baddie. I believe I remember what Sid's grandmother looks like, and no, she wasn't. What the heck? How's the ranch going? It's going well. I have just sat down with some corn dogs. Thumbs up. You think so? I think the second movie was really good. I think it worked quite well. Okay. Deli, that's still not bad. She's still not bad. Deli just sent me a picture of Sid's grandma. I'm not lusting after Sid's grandma, bro. It simply isn't going to happen. Okay. We're gonna make one here and dump these guys. They will want to escape. Wow, okay. No, they're instantly going to escape. Actually, we're collecting them all again. Back in the tube with you. God, we need more money. We need more money. We need it fast. So many mellow rushes. Who's our fictional crushes growing up? My first crush when I was a child was Red Riding Hood from Super Y. It's true. Oh. No, God, stop it. No. I need your ass, not as a Largo. Oh, Mochi? That's just one of Deli's friends. And on Discord, they were like, had this running gag. They were married, but then they were divorced also because they had a love-hate relationship. It was a whole thing. I don't know. I don't know, man. Not for me. Whoa, just spilling out these guys. You're closer. Get in here. All right. Let's see here. I guess we'll just start collecting fruit. Yeah, hi. So these guys are just angry. Just all the time. They're just really angry. Luckily, they won't leave. Or else they die. Oh my god, I take it back. They took a bite out of me. I had a corn dog in my hand. Yeah, see how they're getting damaged? Because it's at night. And then he exploded into one of them. God, you guys scare me. What is this singing voice blessing my ears? What are you talking about? There isn't one, and you're weird. Is that my house? That's my house. Okay. I still want to get over there. I just don't have the ability to. I'll need a jetpack. Ugh, more of these guys. Great. I just wanted food. Looks like I'm sucking up plorts. It's technically a lot faster than... Well, I suppose just because it's faster doesn't mean that... Because it doesn't keep them happy. I'm growing Q-berries. I don't need these. There. He only needs 10 more. Hold on, I have a work-related question from someone on Discord. How did you even export them? Blender 4.0 expects, I don't know. It's for the video. Let's see here. Okay. You have a board of the corn dogs? Sure. There. Yummy. Alright. Back in the conservatory. Where everyone's really hungry. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. I wish I had money to feed my children. Alright, these are good. We're about to make... We're about to make 26 of these things. I wish I had a corn dog per subscriber. I'd never go hungry. Okay. His children are the ones he keeps locked in his basement. Joke's on you. I live in Florida. We don't have basements. No, seriously. Oh, I gotta get the rest of these. Either plorts? No. Okay. Now we're gonna start combining them, I think. Alright, hold that thought. Let's make a quick sweep of our area just to see what the best spot would be. I'm pretty sure that all the plots we have are inside, but I feel like there might be 2 that are outside. So let's just make a quick run around. The thought of putting the phosphor slime in there instead of the silo. Yeah, okay, so it's just in here. So giant eggs happen sometimes. And they give us Yoki plorts, which are very expensive. This is like 200 bucks right here. Just sick. We're gonna make a silo though. It's necessary. It's really necessary. So we'll start putting our food in there so it doesn't die. Because we've already lost Q-berries, unfortunately. The last crop cycle, we didn't harvest in time. I'll wait for that to go up. No. We got 24 hours for that to happen. I don't care. So now what are we going to do with our phosphorus slimes? Should we combine them with these guys or not? Hey, Miriam Lom, what's going on? Miriam Lom, the current predicament is that I'm out of spaces for my slimes. So I have to start combining slimes. But I don't know which I want to combine them with. I'm thinking I might combine them here. That means I need to remove 10 of you. Oh wait. That's way too many. Okay. And now we need to put on an air. Oh, we don't have enough money for that. Curses. Okay. Hold on. These guys are going to give us money, and then from that money, we're going to be able to do other things. Yeah. Here we go. Okay. Oh boy. We're gonna need that solar shield. We're gonna need it fast. Oop. I'll be right back. They're gonna burn up in the sun, and it's sunrise. This is not good. Hold on. You like Wade in the movies? Oh, they're starting to escape. This was poorly timed. This is not good. This is not good. I think those are all. It's not. Is that enough? Yes, it's enough. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What the heck? What? Guys, they burnt up like half a second as I put that airnet on. That's wild. I do swear. I said I swear. That's crazy. That's rather annoying, actually. Whatever. In you go. You can die, I don't care. Alright. Make me more. Okay. So they're good. Oh. Nope. Get in there. Did not see you could escape. Pretty much we're gonna have like double walls and net for everything, regardless of what it is. Good. Good, good, good. So right now it's kind of just chill time. Because everything's growing. Everyone's relatively full. Yeah. Crops aren't that great. I guess we could upgrade our crops. But, oh, it's a lot of money. We don't have money. So just hanging out. What? Moth. But you were like the guy who was most hyped to play this. Damn. Well, family time is always good. So go do that. But it was nice to see you. Hi. Let's see here. So I need more financially responsible. I am making as much as I can. I'll have you know. What about eating? Corn dogs. Nom, 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 nom. Get in a blanket and eat ice cream while listening to Traitor by Olivia Rodrigo. I don't need Olivia Rodrigo. She's a breakup album artist. I have a happy wife. So, Olivia Rodrigo is not my problem. How much money these things? A lot. Ugh. Alright, let's go on a food run. It says, when is there weird crown things? What do you mean? What weird crown things? All looks normal to me. Just an average day in the Rainbow Island. Did you watch Stranger Things Season 5? I didn't even watch Season 4. I gave up after 3. I found no interest in it. I'm sorry, but I just found it incredibly boring. Looking for you. The XP? What XP? What? Was there an XP bar? I didn't notice it. Oh. Here's a better look at what our teleporter will look like. It'll just be like a large beacon shooting out of this. And a treasure pod. Mothman? He's one of our regulars. He's cool. Oh. And YouTube is the crown things. Yeah, that's just like who has the most engagement in a live stream. I don't know, I didn't make it. The tubes did. Well, we'll go on there in a second. But hello. Back-to-back treasure pods. There we go. Power chip. Helpful. Didn't know what. Aha, hello. Alright, well, it's nice to see you, Snapabalo. Thanks for popping in while you could. Hello. No. Parkour. Well, that's another one of our... Yeah, I was gonna say, Deli, who are you talking to? It's the same one. The tar outbreak over there. Every once in a while, I will see one of the little, like, hunter. They're not hunter slimes. They're the little funny guys. I straight up forget what they're called. I want these. Give. Luckily, I can do this if necessary. Just into the sea they go. Well, I know what the crown was. I wasn't saying I didn't know. Hey, bud. What the heck? Why not, right? Bam. Cool. Nice, that's just convenience to get us up. Oh, here's the thing that I wanted to get to. Yes. Guys. Well, I think Mochi Mochi saw that. Or Miles Mochi, not Mochi Mochi. Alright. After we get I guess we go feed our guys, then we'll come back and handle that. Hell yeah. Just grab a bunch more carrots and whatever's nearby. And we're good. We're schmoovin'. No, the one I'm thinking of, the sign that I was thinking of looks like a tanuki. But I know they're not called the tanuki slime. Tom Nook mentioned? No. Tom Nook's a raccoon. He's not a tanuki. They're similar, but they're not the same thing. I guess I could come out from there. Definitely the fastest way. Alright, here we are. More Yoki plorts. Ooh. Aw, man, we missed a crop again. Whatever. Alright, they're going to explode. I'll just leave them alone. Yeah, they're gonna start exploding. Like rabbits, some might say. These guys are probably hungry. I'll feed you. I mean, explode? I mean, see how they got really, really big? There's a reason for that. Okay. Shoot the rest in here. I don't know who else needs it, but there you go. And now I'm gonna fire these in there. Oh, you're escaping. You're not supposed to do that. Alright, so maybe I made too many. Yeah, it's definitely 10 per, not 20 per. Who's still a bun? Okay. This is unhelpful. I apologize, friends, but I'm gonna have to start thinning the herd here. Cuties? Cuties have to die. Too many cuties. There's an inflation of cuties. Let's see here. We're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think it's 11. One more of you is going bye-bye. Wow. Oh, they're gone. Okay. Get out of the way. I need your plorts. I don't need you. I need your plorts. Give me your plorts. Alright, that's all the plorts I have. Right. We'll come back for that. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's 10. We're good. You monster. I'm sorry. They're gonna turn into cannibals if we don't do something about it. And Cotton Slime, you can go into the Great Beyond. Oh. Or hit Invisible Wall and fling to your death. Whoops. What else needs to be handled? We got a lot of these guys. Honestly, we don't want hens. We kind of just want stony hens. So let's see here. These are all stony chicks, and we want these guys. But we don't want regular chickadoos. Reason being... is the stony hens are the favorite of those guys. But for the time being, we'll just give them some hen hens. How do they turn to candles? They don't. I'm kidding. There. I'm going to stick this chick into this pen, and whenever it grows, they'll just automatically be fed that chicken. A little cruel, but... you know what they say. You can't make an omelet without cracking a few chickadoos. That's funny. Anyway. In a half hour, and by half hour, I mean 20 seconds, this thing will reset to the new thing of the day, and this one should go up if it's currently down, just considering how the market goes. Survival of the KFC, am I right, guys? Yeah. Yeah, it's up. Cool. So, 16 times 20 is whatever that is. There we go. Now, what was the next course of action? Because I forgot. Oh, right, we were going to the portal. Yeah, everything looks fine. I am going to make... no, everything's good for right now. Hi, Pronto Mart. I like the cat. That is all. So now we're going to go that way, which on our map, as you can see, is right here. So basically hug the left side of the wall. Got it. Funk. And then when we get back with some new slimes, or I don't even know why we're going to bother. You know what? No. I have a new plan. There's no point going there because we won't be able to use anything that's there. Instead, let's start storing up stuff in our refinery. And that way, we can put together some more upgrades, which we're going to need before we go to these places. So let's go see what we want. Yo? Wicked Bee Spider. What do we name him? What do we name him? Jeff? Is your name Wicked Bee Spider? I didn't think so. God, we need the drill upgrade, but I have no idea how to do that. Oh, you know what I can do? You know what I can totally do? Check out. This is my place. Morning. I like my honey coffee pot. It's one of my favorite things. Nice. Ugh, morning is 6 a.m. God, maybe to a farmer. His name is Fatty. Alright, that's the Fatty Fox. Sorry, Bun Bun, you were outvoted. Hold on, y'all. Let me do something real quick. Well, he was just really big. He was really big, Wicked Spider. I know you guys aren't on the chat, not seeing this. I have a. It's for the work. Is that playing Messenger? Okay. I'm back. Hi, Girly Pop. Hi, Girly Pop. Hi, Pixelus. What's up? Wow, some of you guys are real hungry. Egg. Oh, nothing? Maybe I hatched it too early. Yeah, I'm gonna need an automatic sucker machine. Alright, auto sucker. We're in business, baby. Yeah. Nice. This is good. This is coming along well. Oh, crops are done. Let's get those. Good, good. Grab these. Whoa! You should not do that. Hold on, let me... No! Everything is going terribly wrong. Let me put this back. Wicked Bee Spider. That's... I'm sorry? Where'd he go? Wind. Guys, there's something we gotta run out to. Quickly. While it's windy. So there are these things called dervish slimes. And they're like little tornadoes. And they only spawn under very specific weather conditions. But I'm thinking it being windy isn't enough. I think it also needs to be rainy. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to put our first crop away. Because we straight up don't need it. Which is nice, but you guys are hungry, so let's feed these guys. How do I make you guys grow faster? Actually, I'll leave 3 in here because we still need them to make the chickens. Spring grass. Very helpful. Okay. Good. Good, good, good. That's very helpful. They shall make more. Y'all talk about your dads? I like my dad. Let's put these guys away. Connor, you should cover the lore of Gacha Life, Gacha Club, Wonder End, and Gacha Life 2. I will simply not be doing that, but thanks. Great liquidation of a nearby slime. Perfect slimes to mischief. So there's Fatty. Nightlight. Reduces agitation, especially phosphor slimes, who are just as spooked by the dark as the rest of us. Cute. If I've seed one. I have no idea where that is. We're just gonna take Fatty Fox upstairs. And I'm gonna stick him with the guys that can cause the most damage, which is them. Oh? Oh yeah? You have a special offer, huh? So I guess Cuckoo Corner is like a daily thing, and then Polestar is like a weekly thing. Or maybe it's everything? Question mark? Yeah, what? The cat makes noise. That's nice. Whoa, these are crazy cheap, actually. What the heck? Wait, I thought these would be really expensive. They're not at all. We can make a piano? Guys. Guys. This is really helpful. Alright. No. I'll come back. But very cool. When Jim Carrey said only the perfect script of making him out of retirement, and by that he means big paycheck. Dude, I hope that he doesn't come back for the 4th movie. I love Jim Carrey, but I like him a lot. He's just overstayed his welcome, that's all. There's only so much Jim Carrey a man can take. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing COD. I might do Skyrim. Pollen. I love slimes. Oh, goodness. All right, you know what? We're off to the teleporter, guys. Remember that series where Sonic would drive around in a Hummer and kill Silver with Pizza Hut? Would he kill Silver with Pizza Hut? Or would he hit Silver with the... Where's the Hummer when he killed him? I wish there were achievements in this game. That'd be cool. The portal is... somewhere. There's a portal here. Oh, it's behind him. The bastard. Oh, I'm at the wrong spot. What? It's that way. Wait. Where's the portal I unlocked? Oh, it's here. It's so far. Okay. It's that way. I went to the very wrong one, it would seem. He killed Silver with Pizza Hut. Odd. Never seen Truman Show, but my dad showed you Ace Ventura. That's the funniest thing I've seen in a while. Yeah, no, Truman Show's great. I mean, Ace Ventura is hilarious. I have not seen the sequel, but I want to. No, eat this instead. How many Sonic movies would be too many Sonic movies? That's a genuine question though, and we gotta talk about that. Let me hop through this portal before this guy gets over here. So, Bun Bun. Ember Valley. Oh yeah. Oh, this is my favorite song in the game, by the way. It's just this one, just very relaxing. Look, Transformers, the live-action series by Paramount, did really, really well. Made them a lot of money. And it's good that a thing is doing well. However, there is such thing as sufferings from success, and I am afraid that Sonic will fall into this. It's not like the Transformers movies got any worse. It's just that there were so many of them made that people didn't care anymore. It basically, like, it got so successful, it ran itself into obscurity. No one watches them anymore. No one cares. So I fear that Sonic will do so well that it'll make a bunch of these things, and eventually people will just stop being interested. Ooh. Ooh, you guys see this? Hello. Secret door. I think I know how we're going to have to do that. There will be a statue with a slime, like one of these guys, with like a slime plort for a mouth. And you'll have to shoot a particular plort there. A lot of pogo fruit around here. Did they get more and more awful? I wouldn't know. I didn't watch them. That's my point. It got to a point where like people just didn't care to watch them. This is not helpful. What are you all doing? Stop being weird. We're looking for fruit. Dude, I can guarantee you they're like a bunch. Ooh, ooh. Orchestra kicking in? Hello. Imagine if Maddie dies before Tom does. Insane. Ooh, a heartbeat. If you listen to it closely, you'll be able to hear a veggie. I will take these. Bats? Looking for bat slimes. Might be in here. Yeah, hey there. Ooh, and anglers, which I actually really like. Guys, this is good. Angler plorts would make us a lot of money on the angler black market. He just ate that chicken. Run away, bro. They eat meat. We're next. Why is there always, like, only Grinch merch and never any merch with the other Christmas characters? Like, I never see Frosty, you know, Buddy, Santa Claus. Because the Grinch is just so recognizable. I don't know. I hate seeing Grinch advertising for, like... Look, I'm a big fan of commercialism. As a member of the United States of America, it's kind of a requirement. However, if you use the Grinch for advertising purposes, like Walmart or McDonald's or whatever, you're missing the point of the Grinch. The whole thing is that he hated the Who's because they're always loud and whatever. They wouldn't just chill and spend time with each other. They were just constantly buying more and more and more. And to just see him in an ads, it just annoys me. Anyway, I have a crystal slime now. I thought it was a rock slime. Not the case. We actually skipped the rock slime and went straight to the even spikier dudes. I don't know why I'm exploring so much. I have no idea where home is. Tar. Helpful. You're gonna need that. I don't see the idea. There's a McDonald's Grinch box. No, I know. That's what I'm talking about. Along with the Walmarts. The whatever it is that they say in the Walmart ads. Money. Okay. What is this? This looks like a place either a Largo or a geyser will be. We'll find out. Alright, let's head home. Ooh. Man, see, I want this so badly, but I have nowhere to take it. Alright, so the next order of business... I have nowhere to put you guys. I apologize. But collecting your fruit is more important than actually collecting you. I can come back for you at any time. I just need one. No, don't you dare. Speaking of Frosty, you kind of look like the younger, darker-haired version of the dad from The Legend of Frosty the Snowman. Deli, you say I look like most characters you like, and they never make sense. Pickle. Pickle. Do you guys like pickles? I like pickles a whole lot. I wouldn't eat pickles, like, casually from a jar. But I'll take a side of pickles. Or some pickles on my burger. Oh. Odd onion. Those are also helpful. Hold on, guys. I'm getting a call from my insurance. I see a doctor soon, and they were just calling. They were like, hey, can you fill out these forms? And I said, sure, send them over. And that was that. I am going the wrong way. Where the freak is the way out of here? There it is. So that's I think I went the wrong way. I don't actually think that's our way home. I think that's straight up our island, which is different. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Deli. Yeah, I can't right now, surgery center. I'm busy with Slime Rancher. Go away. Oh, there it is. But what if there are other cool fruits? Ooh. Hello. Another one of these. I know I'm on a mission here, but that hasn't changed anything about these geysers. They're still fun as heck. I think I can afford a few minutes for a splash like the old days. It's always old day this and ran out of time that. I still think it's like her from the future. Sending messages to her past self. Okay, we gotta get up there. Nice. Map. Hell yeah. Nice. Those are rock slimes. Which we actually have back at home, so I don't need to get them either. Oh. And this way is like the fiery, embery area. I reckon. Surgery? What's a surgery for? It's not a surgery. I mean, I don't know. I guess. Kind of is. It's a colonoscopy. I have gut problems. You guys know this. I've talked about it a bunch of times. Okay, these guys freaking suck. Because they detonate. And they will just kill you. Ow. Point exactly. Now I am here for a particular purpose. Goodness, you are a scary slime. You. I feel at home here. When I traveled across the glass desert, it was just caves like this one that gave me shelter and allowed me to survive my trek. Another point toward me thinking it's her from the future again. The glass desert was not accessible to anyone. We opened the portal to it. So that's like kind of an us exclusive activity. Just feeling walls around me and solid ground beneath my feet gave me all the security I needed to close my eyes and make it through another night. But I can do without some of it. Like if I ever even smell roasted cactus again, I'm pretty sure I'd barf. No, I know it's what gave me damage, but the boom slimes do also explode. I hear a treasure pod. I think it's that one right there. But how do I get up there? Ooh. I like flyer slimes. They're extremely helpful. They're like little incinerators. They just give you like free plorts. It's nice. Alright, let's get out of here. They're starting to go bad. Did you guys ever watch My Hero Academia? I promise there's a point to this. Deli, you're not in my Minecraft house. The server's not on. No, the reason I bring up My Hero is the whole, well, like, what the plot was kind of leading toward was the was humanity being wiped out because too many powers would like collect in one spot and the body would not be able to contain it or something. It was like what all the no moves were. That's kind of what happens in Slime Rancher, funny enough, is you have all these different guys with all this different stuff and they get, you know, so out of whack that these tar slimes start popping up. What's your quirk, Connor? I have no idea what my quirk would be. Not a clue. That being said, I can tell you that if I was in Avatar, The Last Airbender, I'd probably be an earthbender. Alright. Our home is that way. By the way, that tree, like that thing coming up from that tree over there, is about where the game ended when I played it last. But I know for a fact that it has since gotten much more full, I guess, of stuff. Yeah, it's the fastest way home. Well, looks like we're going this way. Feral slimes. Hup, hup, hup. Oh, going the wrong way. Ah, I see it. I see our house. Your quirk would locate be able to turn anything canon in the universe and shapeshift into pencils. That's it. It's funny you say that. There's an old Animaniacs episode where they decided to go out looking for their parents. And they're like, well, if we're cartoons, then our parents must be pencils. And so they went to Pennsylvania. Ah, Ogden Ortiz. I like Ogden. He's cool. He's obsessed about a particular vegetable. But he's, like, really great. Hola, Beatrix. Are you there? It's me, Ogden Ortiz. I heard you're off on a big new adventure on a mysterious island filled with the secrets and danger. And maybe a few succulent fruits or veggies the world has never seen before? You know, I had to ask. Ever since you got me a steady supply of, Cucadoba fruits. I've been reaching for even greater culinary heights in the far, far range. Plus, I'm getting pretty tired of eating Cocadoba pie, Cocadoba souffle, Cocadoba pudding, Cocadoba con carne, Cocadoba con Cocadoba. I'm running out of ideas. And willpower. So if you see something new, please tell me about it. Tasty treats aside, I want to know all about the new flora and fauna you discovered. Bob? We'll get to Bob. Bob's like the fourth guy. Never forget, every bit of this wild world is precious and worth our care and respect. And stay hydrated out there. All adventurings will work up a sweat, so take this water tap. Nice. Good luck, Beatrix. Keep me posted. I'm rooting for you. Thanks, big man. Alright, I gotta go put these things away. Hello? I need all these. Cool. Let's start collecting fruits and vegetables. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, well, Again, we'll come back to that. We need money. Money to unlock a new area for new plots. It was German? What German? There's no German. Goodness. A lot of eggs there. Alright, I'm gonna start collecting up some hens. These pimps have been running it. Yo. New message already. Oh, I know who it is. It's gonna be Bob. Just because of how many chickens I've collected. I already know. Guarantee you it's gonna be Bob. Let me put these away. Pills got crazy last night. Who the heck are the background people in Sonic X? Hi, yeah, Gideon. What's going on? You're not terribly wrong, though. My next short, I'm so dead ass, just because I don't want to talk about the movies anymore, that I absolutely have to, is just going to be another one of those. Just who the heck are all the other Sonic movie humans? Because, like, as much as Rachel has done, there's nothing to really say. She's just kind of there. He's loose! He really said ping. Bop, 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 bop. Alright. Let's go talk to Bob. Oh, it's Victor again. Never mind. Beatrix, I've done it. I believe I've cracked the super mysterious code that was sent to me. It's astoundingly complex. I believe that the AI that created this code displays a comparable intellect to my own. So very advanced. Almost alien. Oh, you're probably wondering what it said. Well, I determined this mysterious, perhaps even alien AI sent a message that says... Hello. Not much, but pleasantries count for something. More importantly, though, the moment I cracked it, I received another message. It's almost as though this mysterious AI is monitoring me? How exciting. I haven't decrypted it yet, but the code is considerably more complex. This should be fun. Well, back to work as ever. You just like Victory Humphreys? I'm sure you can find things online of Victor if you look hard enough. Boo, I want Bob. I also want Bob. We'll get there. What? 28? No. Okay. Also 28. Are they all going to be 28? I hope not, because that'll be a lot of nothing that we'll be up to. They're all 28. Alright, well, regardless. This one's gonna be next, because we can stick all the phosphor stuff in there. Anything that, like, requires darkness, easily shoved into that cave. Plus, this whole area is good for chickens. All right. What's next? Ah, I know how to get money. We go here, and we collect all this money. It's easy. To collect money, all we need to do is get money. Of course. I should have thought of it earlier. Oh, she's not on DeviantArt. I can confirm that. She's somewhere else entirely. I'm scared. Somebody just said they wanted a short on Commander Walters. No. That's, okay, again, that's the reason why I'm gonna do, like, the everyone else. Because I just do not care to talk about these guys individually. Anyway, we actually got way more money than I was expecting. That went really well. And we can get up to another 100 by just doing this. Give me your plots. Cool. Those 13 pink plorts. Sure. Sorry. 14. Let's say, how do we get an odd number? 14 pink plorts. More than enough. If you were to actually see the creepypasta Tails doll, how would you react? I have seen it. I did a short on it. What do you mean? Yeah, Gideon. Oh, it didn't get us to 800. Tisk. When are you going to do Scourge and Fiona? In a while. So, Archie's last on my list of things to do. So we got quite a bit of time left. But, you know, soon. As soon as it can be, I guess. Maybe not soon. Maybe I'm just lying. Not soon at all. We've got an old man. We got an old man, Chad. Elder Roostro. Plorts galore. When he gets to Archie, yeah. Put it this way. I know Archie will do well, so I'm afraid that if I do all the ones that people are actually interested in immediately, everyone's gonna leave. Actually, I'm not afraid of that. That just is what would happen. So having Archie last guarantees that, like, people will stay with the channel. And that's nice, because if I don't have an actual audience, then I wouldn't be able to do this. It's thundering right now? Crazy. Anyway, we have enough money. Old man, huh? Oh, Gavin. Gavin's younger than I am. What do you mean? Gavin and I went to the same church group together. Archie's how I got into Sonic. Well, you're gonna have to wait a little longer. You've only been waiting for a continuation of the series for, you know, 11 years. What's more? You did not get into Sonic by a Sega Genesis. Deli, you're 14. All right. Finally, we can buy our new place. All right. So which one did I want to open up first? This one. No, I loved Archie. Archie was phenomenal. All right, we're buying it. Behold, the den. It's freaking unlocked. I'll work from the back and then come forward. So, you will be a corral. You will have high walls and an air net. Yeah. Do you guys hear that? There's definitely... Yeah, I'll need to talk to that. But I'll need a jetpack in order to do it. Ugh. Deli, can you give me a jetpack? Ken? Who's Ken? What are we freaking talking about? Basically, the eggs hatch like a bunch of these guys, and then Mr. Yoki Slime here gives us plorts for when we do it. So that's why it's nice to have him around. Where do you send it to? My P.O. box, which I definitely have. Hey, Tails God, what's going on? Alright, I'm gonna start bringing them over. It's gonna take so long. Okay. You know what? No. I would actually... This would go faster if I just get a bunch of cotton slimes and bring them over individually. Not even lying. So let's do that instead. Let's go get some cotton slimes. And then as the sun sets, because it's setting, we'll get phosphorus ones as well. Hey, Canon Construction, when you're done doing all the Sonic characters, what are you going to do next? EXE characters? No. I simply don't care for EXE. If anything, it's a little spooky for my tastes. I don't like horror things. I'm only watching the FNAF movie when it comes out because I grew up with it, so I don't find it spooky. Get in the tube. No, instead, I will be doing A Hat in Time, which is my favorite video game ever. And there's a bunch of really great characters, and you will learn about them. But, you know, we have a while until that happens. Now, technically, I only need one phosphor slime, but the more the merrier, so... Oh, actually, no, I only wanted 10 per. So, I only need these 5. Yeah. Might as well pick up some of these while I'm here. Can't go wrong with carrots. Had Time's a great game. It is a good game. I think you mentioned something about doing custom OCs once. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I freaking did not. No, I freaking didn't. Alright. So, clear that out. Set it up in there. Replace this with an incinerator. And then work on getting a jetpack. That shall be our goal. I don't think it's achievable in 15 minutes, but we'll get there. It's fine. Cool. Come on. There we go. Alright, so now when I give these guys fruits, they'll start putting out stuff for the plorts for those guys to eat, and they'll crossbreed and yada yada yada. So many wonderful great characters in Archie, such as Weed Sonic, Knuckles' sister and girlfriend for something, Eclipse, the other Hawk, Sally, who's actually from Sad I Am. Trust me, I know all these things, for I am the Sonic Master. And also, I read Archie myself. Actually, that's not a bad idea. I'll do this instead. I'll just feed them phosphor plorts. In you go. No escaping for you. Oh, wait, let me do this first. Huh. I gotta go fast. My god, I said the thing. I said the thing, guys. Lady, hi. Hi, Lizzie Ginza. What's going on? Ginza, I don't know why I said that. Lizzie Ginza, how's it hanging? You're the master of nothing, sir. On your knees, the queen has arrived. I bow to no queen. Especially yours, as she died. What? Okay. Didn't actually end up giving you... Huh. I wonder where that came from. Weird. Whatever, you're all there. I like Scourge. He's fun. Hello, gotta go fast. Kill me! You've assaulted me, Suki, Lazuli, and Weefud. Dudley, you're not British. You live in North Carolina. Yikes. He went right for the throat, guys. Tails God is British? Tails God should be not British. Let's hear this is fine. I'm doing well. Since this game is super chill, I think I'm going to have this in the background and do some chores. Well, as much as I'd appreciate that, we're actually done in 10. We usually run from 3 to 6. So, Litzy Gonzo, well, it's nice having you here. And even if you're on lurk, it'd be nice just to have you listening. We're probably going to wrap up in a bit. Okay. So, let's see here. Here are the logistics, folks. I only need one of these because they're both the favorite foods of these guys. So I can kind of get rid of one. And I just like these more. They're easier to collect because I can do it all from one spot instead of having to wrap around it. So I think I'm going to get rid of the Q berries. And we're going to do something else with that. Oh, right, the incinerator. Oh, but I was going to put the incinerator there. Alright. Let's handle this first. Hey, lady, check this guy out. He's pretty great. Whoa, hey, calm down, y'all. Oh. You've hatched. Let's say, what was that sound? Some Yoki plores. I gotta get rid of some of these roosters. There's like too many of them now. Carrots? Alright. Let me get rid of these carrots, as I don't need them. You chill there. We'll remove you. That missed. Call pimps. So what is this Pal World looking game? This is Slime Rancher 2. Oh god. Die. At the moment, I am moving things around to make for more space. I don't need this. I'm going to replace it. Though I don't have the money to replace it right now. So instead, let's grab some of the Roosteros because I don't need this many. Actually, hold on. This is just a straight up old man. Old man goes into the death chamber. The death chamber is just an area full of cats. Liz, that's funny. Yes, 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 you're being eaten. I don't care. Let's see here. I don't know how much an incinerator is, actually. How much is an incinerator? 450? 450. Luckily, I can get that. All I need are your plorts. The Slime Rancher 2 is one of those games where there's always something you could be doing. So you're constantly just going. Even though like it's a cozy game, you're always doing something. I don't really need carrots anymore, but I'm probably going to hold on to them just for the sake of the slime. No. No, I'm not. I don't need those either. Okay. Let's see here. Let's gather up our hens. I'll leave 3 like usual. And look at these guys. Look how happy they are. Well, congratulations. You get even more food. Make me money. And while you guys eat all of those, I'm going to run into the cave to get... Oh, no. Wait. Oh. He's over there. I need you. Fox friend. Come here. I'm going to need Fatty Fox guy. What do you miss, Wicked 8 Spider? You miss the quiet? God damn. Well, you'll get that in 8 minutes when the stream ends. Oi. Calm down. There, eat away. And I'm gonna... Oh, I can't do that right now. Ugh. Plort collectors are kind of like a necessity in these places, simply because it's so hard to suck up the plorts with these guys constantly in your face. It's like, move! Get you, see, I'm collecting plorts, see. Cool. You're only have fun? What does that mean? It's kind of morbid that they eat chickens alive like that. I think the game would have to go up in age rating if it had you kill the chickens first. Oh, it's a Sonic EXE reference? I don't know that. I'm not interested in Sonic EXE whatsoever, guys. And you'll never guess why. It's definitely not in the title of my channel name. Alright, the tabby cats are going to be combined with something in the future. I'm just not really sure what yet. No, it's not canon. Alright. We're going to stick the incinerator right there. To give Buddy Boy a home. Hey, dude. Oh, you know what? He needs stuff to burn. He needs ash. He eats ash. Which means he'll need something to eat. And I don't have anything that I could just stick in there. I don't think plorts turn to ash. I think it might be the only thing that doesn't. I'll test it, but I don't think we're going to get anywhere with it. I may be able to throw some of these guys just into a burning furnace, but, you know, we'll see. Or not. Alright. Hey, Grandma. You're oh, whoa, buddy. Calm down. Ooh. Oh, we need... Okay, we need a little more money. Just a little bit more money. Oh, okay. We gotta run outside then to grab some carrots to feed to those guys. To get the plorts to put away, to get the money, to get the ashtray to put the fire slime in. See what I'm talking about? There's always something. Always something you could be doing. Mamma mia. Alright, you... Actually, hold on. What am I doing? I can just skip this step. Just give me the cotton plorts. Great. Moving on. Heading back. Oh, a new message at the comm station. Yep. It's Victor again. Oh, Beatrix, I was up all night trying to synthesize the perfect gift for you. Hypothesizing, testing, throwing my results in the trash, starting all over again. Finally, I discovered an alternative method. Shopping for something online. The process was surprisingly straightforward. Large pinwheel. Thanks, bud. Now, where's Bob? I want Bob. Cool. There we go. Alright, Ashtroff. Yes. But now we've actually got to get ash, which means... Alright, men. Thank you, good sir. Ah, our very first fire plort. Good stuff. Nice. You guys are hungry? Well, we got a while, because those chickens I've burned alive. We got a little bit of time. I guess I could start growing you guys just while we're here. What the heck? We'll go ahead with that. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'll recruit the crops here to make odd onions. I'm gonna set up a new guard. We don't have enough new books. Of course we don't, because why would we? In that case, never mind. Odd onions it is, which is someone's favorite. I forget which. In you go. In you go. And let's go feed these guys, and then we're done for the day. Eclipse profile picture? Yeah. Moth likes Eclipse a lot. You're both big Archie fans. What the freak? Mysterious technology acquired. The quantum component you just acquired vibrates with an almost otherworldly energy. Let's see what you can build in the lab. I have no idea how rare that was, but I am glad I saw it because that thing was definitely about to despawn. That was crazy. Sucking up all these things. Sucking these things. Get out of the way, I'm trying to suck these things. I hate how many times I have to use the word suck. But it's true. I am having to suck these guys. Alright. I've sucked you guys so many times. They're all good. They're all tired, is what they look like. There should be one final cotton plort somewhere in here. You. There we go. Alright. Cool. Cute rabbits, they are. For someone with a name like Bun Bun, I would assume that you would like rabbits. Alright, everyone. Bun Bun, Wicked 8 Spider, I Edit Dumb Stuff, Lizzie Gonza, and the usual deli, as well as local queen Lady Lazuli, and Mothman, who kind of left earlier. Thanks for being here. This was our first episode in our Slime Rancher 2 playthrough, and we've got a pretty good start on things. We got a bunch of slimes going, different food sources. We've got stuff in the silo. We've got, well, we have money. We have money potential. That's nice. So yeah, I'm going to save and quit and good. And that was that, folks. I got my flyer slime. I want to get one of those guys at the end. I did. Now he's in his little incinerator. All right, guys. I will see you on Friday. I am going to get back to work because I have stuff outside of streaming. I know tonight I have Mellow Rush and the rest of the rerun team will be taking a quiz that I have made. So that's going to be fun. All right.